Hey everyone, welcome to the vlog for Monday, July 8th, 2012, and today we're going to be taking a look at my PlayStation Trace collection. So I figure we could just get started now and save us some time. So, first up we have Assassin's Creed. I thought this game was pretty good in terms of the open world and, the just killing people and running from the police. But the problem is that the game gets extremely repetitive after about 3 hours, and you pretty much keep doing the same things for the entire game. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood or Revelation, so I don't know how those are going to turn out, but I am planning on getting Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U when it comes out, so I hope that that one improves upon this. Yeah. Next up, we've got Batman Arkham Asylum. This isn't actually my game. My cousin lent this to me a few years ago, and I forgot to give it back, but I haven't actually played it. I hear it's really good, though, so I may give it a shot when I get some time and when I finish playing Destroy All Humans, which is the game I'm currently playing. Next up, we've got BioShock. I only played a little of this game. I appreciate the art and the idea. I guess, to be honest, I'm not a very big first-person shooter fan, and this game is very first-person shootery, and it kind of bored me. I mean, the story was engaging. It's just the first-person shootering parts that are boring to me. But if you like first-person shooters, I highly recommend this then. Next up, we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is the only Call of Duty game I actually own because I think it's really overhyped in general, and you really only need to own one to really experience it. But as much as I don't like seeing it everywhere, and I don't like all the hype behind it and people saying it's like the holy grail of video games, because it's really not. It's an average game. It's not bad by any means. It's just not, the best game ever, and a lot of people seem to think it is. Which is their opinion, and that's fine, but I don't... I mean, I liked it, but it's one of the best first-person shooters I've played. It actually held my attention, but I don't know, it's not for me, I guess. But if you like it, you like it. Next up, we've got Fallout 3. This game is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game to death. I just love the storyline, I love the combat, everything about it's just great. So if you have a PS3 or a 360, you can pick this up for about, I think it's like $8 now on both systems, and if you live in the UK, I know for a fact that Game sells this used for £7.99, so if you want that, you can get it for pretty cheap now. Next up, we've got Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. This is another one of those crappy games that my dad bought for absolutely no reason, and I have not played this. Next up, God of War 3. I haven't actually played this yet, so no opinions so far. Next up, the Jak and Daxter Trilogy Collection thingy. I am so excited to have this. If any of you watched my PS2 collection, you know that I played these games to death when I was a kid, and I'm just really happy to have them all in one place and in HD with trophy support, and 3D, but I don't have a 3D TV. But all in all, great games, and if you haven't played the original 3 and you don't have a PS2, I highly suggest getting this, because these are some of the best games that Sony has ever put on any of their platforms. Next up, we've got Heavy Rain. I bought this game a while ago, and I actually didn't play it for a while, but when I did play it, I found out that this is a very engaging game. The storyline is super engaging. Everything is just amazing about it. If you like mysteries, if you like just like thinking about, like, I stayed up at night like thinking about who was the in the game. There's a killer, and basically the whole game is spent trying to find out who this killer is, but also doing other things. It's a very emotionally connecting game. It's the only game I've ever felt connected to the characters in this way. But if you enjoy like detective type games and games that make you think about like for hours who this person is, then I highly suggest you pick this game up, because it's fairly cheap now, and it's really, really, really good, and I recommend it to anyone who has a PS3. Unfortunately, it's a PS3 exclusive, so if you have a 360 or a PC, I'm sorry. Next up, we've got Little Big Planet Game of the Year Edition. This game I think that it needed to have more built-in levels because honestly, some of the levels people make online are absolute junk. And but all in all, it's a pretty good game. I just don't like the way the pane switching is handled. I think is really poor because I never know where I'm gonna end up when I jump. Next up, we've got Portal 2. This game, I saw a lot of screenshots. What am I doing today? I saw a lot of screenshots of the original Portal, and it was really intriguing to me, I guess. I thought it was a laser pointing puzzle game, but when Steam for Mac first came out, they gave away Portal for free, and I had downloaded Steam for Mac on the first day it came out, and I had gotten the free version of Portal, but I'd never played it, and I deleted Steam for Mac a short while after. So, like 7 days before this game came out, I heard it was going to come out. So I went back on Steam because I faintly remembered having the original Portal, and I figured I should give that a try and see how good it is before I jump into the second one. So I played the original Portal, and it was fantastic. It was, like, really, really good. So 7 days later, along with my 3DS, which I got 2 months after it came out, but, you know, I got Portal 2 on launch day, midnight launch, and I got the 3DS several hours before the midnight launch of Portal 2. And they were giving away cake at GameStop with this. I got the PS3 version because at the time I didn't have a 360, and somewhere in here they give you a Steam code so that you can download this game on Steam too, which was really nice of them. Next up, we've got Ratchet & Clank Future: A Crack in Time. This is nothing like the original Ratchet & Clanks that I thought it would be, and epic story, whenever you see that on the back of a game, you know the story is really, really bad. So, haven't played it, though, not much. And finally, Sonic Generations. This was actually my 200th video game. Now I'm up to 272, I believe. And I bought this, I think, the day after my birthday, which would be November 12th, or the weekend after, so November 14th-ish. It had just come out, really. And I don't regret paying full price for this game. This game is absolutely fantastic. Probably the best Sonic game since Sonic Heroes, and if not, then the best since Adventure 2. This is a really, really good game, and anyone who's ever played a Sonic game will appreciate it. It's really, really nice. But, yeah, guys, so that is my PS3 collection. I forgot to mention in yesterday's vlog that I now have a YouTube video suggestion page on Google Moderator, which I stole this idea from Alex, so, sorry, Alex, I stole your idea. So if you go to Google Moderator, there's a link in the description of every single video posted since yesterday, and you'll be able to find... You'll be able to find the link, and you can suggest videos to me for, like, iLife so that I know what to make. But anyway, that was the vlog for Monday, July 9th, 2012. Sorry, I'm recording this the day before because tomorrow I have a lot to do, so I'm just going to set it to automatically upload at a certain time. Or is that for partners only? I don't know. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.